Hi, I'm here in Alhambra, California, on the traditional land of the Tonga people, also known as the Gabrielino Indian tribe, and this is my mom's hometown. I'm across the street from the gateway to the San Gabriel Valley. This is a transportation-themed mural that is an example of what is called a heritage mural, and it's a form of cultural or civic preservation. It's a 20-foot by 25-foot acrylic on stucco mural painted by Art Mortimer in 2011, and I believe it was sponsored by the city of Alhambra or by the city's historical society. You can see that it's a big center mural, and on either side are trees painted on the walls. Some of the elements of art demonstrated in this mural include the directional lines of the railroad tracks. There, beckon us to walk into the image. Color. There's lots of vibrant color. It's faded a bit, but it was painted with a lot of vibrant greens and purples in the mountains, reds of the red car and the automobile. There's perspective with the San Gabriel Mountains in the background and implied movement from the different modes of transportation. And the scale of murals allow the viewer to become part of the scene, and this mural does that nicely. Murals are one of my favorite forms of public art because murals are intrinsically tied to their place. Here we are on Mission Road near Chapel Avenue in Alhambra, north of the 10 freeway, south of bustling Pasadena, east of downtown Los Angeles, and coincidentally just west of the San Gabriel Mission, which you can see depicted in the mural. Nestled between Pasadena and Monterey Park, Alhambra is one of the oldest suburbs in Los Angeles County, dating back to the arrival of the Transcontinental Railroad and the boom of the 1880s. In 1903, the city of Alhambra was incorporated and became an independent city. Alhambra's close proximity to the San Gabriel Mission and its own name connects it with the Spanish mythology of California. At the time of its founding, Alhambra's main sources of income and employment were vineyards and citrus groves, and these were the crops that the Spanish brought with them. You can see them referenced in the mural here. A grove of oranges and farming. Eventually, orange groves were subdivided into housing tracts, and in 1902, the Pacific Electric built a light rail down Main Street, and it connected much of Los Angeles, and that's what this pillar on the mural is talking about. Alhambra became the connecting point between many parts of Los Angeles, as well as New Orleans, Pomona, Riverside. Everyone was passing through Alhambra. You can see many people are passing through Alhambra today as I'm filming this. We're also situated near the old Camino Real road that connected the Mission system in California. This brings me to another important facet of this form of art. Murals can also present a specific perspective, retelling and perhaps rewriting a version of history. From my research, it seems that the city of Alhambra wanted to present a view of the city's historic connections with the early 20th century transportation networks, and to remind residents of the city's agricultural and Spanish colonial history. This mural is interesting for not only what it says, but also what it does not share with us. Murals can bear witness and challenge the viewer to remember something that has been forgotten or ignored. This mural does not depict the region's deep and complicated history as part of the Spanish colonial mission system. The San Gabriel Mission, which is depicted in the mural, was founded nearby in 1771 as part of the Spanish conquest and occupation of Alta California. This mission was built by forced indigenous labor, and it is important to acknowledge the mistreatment of the indigenous tribes in this region and the ultimate theft of their land. This mural misses an opportunity to pay witness to the genocide, relocation, and racism of the mission era, and ultimately fails to remind us that these were not our lands to exploit.